no intro, no anything. I'll just get straight into the point because this has been bugging me for like quite a while now. I'm just absolutely sick of multiplayer. Like, it has gone to the point where I couldn't even like get 10 races into like a 14-day period of multiplayer 1. Just because like I'm just simply sick of it already. Like I just cannot even, I don't even want to play this anymore. And there's like a few reasons for it. So, first off, last week, lobbies were dead. What happened? Apparently, there was like a lobby split in multiplayer 1 and multiplayer 2 as well. Right? And because of how it worked, like you could only match people that are in the same lobby as you. Lobbies are like always dead. And in mine, not a single person even managed to get to the Legend League. This never happened in like Asphalt 9 history, where there's a multiplayer season where no one in like at least like in any lobby, right? Even like they didn't even get to Legend League. Not even iOS Asphalt 9 was this dead. It's just like absolutely insane. I don't even know what to say about this, honestly. And why, you may ask, like why was there like this leaderboard split? Well, we didn't even fucking know. Like we did not know until like what? Let's have a look at this, right? So, when we reported like the lobby division early on, we got this from Boost. We'll be reviewing this topic as early as possible starting tomorrow. Which is already like what, around like 4 days into like the new multiplayer season, right? The problem I have with this is that what happened to the point where the community managers don't even know that this happened or like have an answer for this issue like instantly. Like, why was this like not announced to like any of us players? That just kind of like pisses me off because like the communication has been like generally atrocious. Like, why are we players the ones that are having to like find out like what the fuck is wrong with multiplayer and having to report it and shit? And so what? Around like 3 days later, got a response from Monthly. The team is currently testing different ways with how the modes are introduced to players for the first time. This is required to split our player base into several groups during the test period. Okay, but you could have said this before the new multiplayer started. And it's not even like multiplayer that was affected by this. Even like the Super Riot, like the year Super Riot was also affected by this. There were multiple lobbies in that one as well. Why was this like not announced to us at all? Right? You have an entire fucking patch notes, right? A patch notes are supposed to be where you write the changes for the new update. You could just have mentioned it, that they're testing something, and it requires like a lobby split, and the players will, oh, okay, so they said it in patch notes, so this is what it's gonna be like, and we don't have to like question it anymore. We could just like continue to play as normal. But no, like people didn't even know what the fuck was happening. Most of them didn't even know that there were split lobbies to begin with, right? Because like they're not even like that active in the community or that bothered to even find out about like split lobbies, and they just assume that, oh, multiplayer is dead, no one's playing it, so I guess I'm not playing it as well. So it just makes it even more dead. It's just like a chain reaction that makes multiplayer even worse, right? Not to mention the other aspects as well. The multiplayer revamp did absolutely dog shit. Like, let's be real right here, the multiplayer revamp did absolutely fucking nothing. Sure, like later on, after this supposed revamp that just made multiplayer worse, they did try to make it better. They tried to improve like the position rewards a little bit. But this is still worse. Like, unless you're top 50 or above, this is still worse than before. Because like 650 tokens was what you could get at top 1000. But top 1000 now only gets you 450. It just sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This just sucks. Like, what kind of... There's no motivation to actually play this mode, right? There's actually no motivation to play it. Because, like, what? Other than, like, the token rewards, which I've been, like, yapping about for, like, months now, these are not worth it at all. Like, what the fuck is this? Legends... Like, 5 of these are Legend Store cards, and this never fucking appears in the Legend League pack. And in fact, I'll prove it to you now. From like the multiplayer rewards change until now, I've only gotten one single Mission Blueprint drop, meaning I only got 2 Mission Blueprints, like ever since I revamped till now. And watch me, as I claim this, I will not get myself another Mission Blueprint once again. Like, there will be no Mission Blueprints in here. See, you see the shit right here. I don't get anything. The rate spread is non-existent, and I already have enough epics to go this card, so this becomes like trade coins as well. This is just like fucking bullshit. How am I supposed to enjoy a game mode that doesn't fucking reward me anything? That just it's a waste of time. It's an actual waste of time, and they're not even fucking caring about it. The supposed revamp is just making it worse, right? Okay, so at least like in the last month they kind of just fixed up like the divisions a little bit. Like the divisions are balanced, right? But then again, now something is like fucked up, right? Why is there like no Legend League division? Why are like all the cards are available in like Champion 1? Like I don't actually get what is going on here. And one more thing, right? At least like SF90 and Valkyrie and here, I mean, okay, no, maybe they kind of fucked it up again. SF90 and Valkyrie is just like clearly better than everything else in here. Okay, right. Okay, but at least like they're still moved up a little bit, right? They're still moved up a little bit. But the other issue that I have with like the card sections and balancing are here is you. Yes, I'm talking to you specifically. Well, not all of you, but some of you who have voted in like one of my polls recently. So let me just show you this, right? In the mod info channel that we've been using quite frequently, we've been asking you guys for some like your opinions in like recent events. For example, multiple feedback, we just asked this yesterday, and the majority of you did answer that I stopped or barely playing anymore. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just barely playing multiplayer at this point. And like, yeah, I absolutely agree. But there are things that I don't agree with, and it just kind of shows like how hypocritical some of you may be. Right? Because if we were to like go up a little bit, right? If we were to go up a little bit, we asked you guys, how is Evil Lycan performing? So, what are my opinions on Evil Lycan? It's just fucking broken, right? It's just absolutely broken. You cannot tell me that a starter S-Class car literally beats every single fucking thing. Like, every single fucking thing you're seeing right here loses to the Evil Lycan easily. Like, anything up until, like, what, around this point? Anything until this point, well, maybe except for the QuanTheAznFrog and maybe the Gear RS, dies to the Evil Lycan. You cannot fucking deny. Well, okay, except for the Evil Sheeran as well. Like, it dies to the Evil Lycan. You just cannot deny that. But no, people are like, oh, okay, this card is perfectly balanced, right? Perfectly balanced. Well, why is it balanced? Because it's easy to get and good for free-to-play players. Now, I mean, I get it. People would want to have like a really good car for free-to-play players, and suddenly, if that car got buffed, they of course would not want it to be nerfed at all, and that is why they just put that as an option, because they believe that, oh, okay, if we did this, then the car would not be nerfed, right? So why the fuck do you want to nerf the Vanda? Because that car is also an easy to get and good for free-to-play car. So why the fuck do you want to nerf the Vanda? And anytime someone mentions evil Vanda, you just jump right into him and wish him to die. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? That is just straight up hypocritical. If you want a car that's easy to get and good for free-to-play players, that's the fucking Vanda Electric Syndromium D1. Okay, so why the fuck do you want to nerf this then? That's a good free-to-play car as well. If you're lacking free-to-play cars, why the fuck do you want to nerf one of like your only options? I mean, not like one of your only options, one of the clearest options that you could have as like a good free-to-play car. So, like, this is where like I really do not agree with these polls. And like, again, because you guys said that it's completely balanced, right? So completely balanced, that means that it doesn't get fucking changed in multiplayer at all. It is still in Platinum 2. It is still plain Platinum 2, where once again, let me remind you, it beats everything that you are seeing on screen right here. Up until this point. Up until this point, and we go back, aside from Yesco and Gear again, it beats everything. And guess what? Guess what? People are now catching up onto it. Like, yeah, like it is now spammable to multiplayer. And now those players that have voted it to be like quote-unquote complete balance. Like some of you, I know some of you that voted the option that the Lycan is completely balanced, and then now you're complaining about Lycan spamming multiplayer. That's just hypocritical. You guys wanted this to happen, no? You guys wanted this to happen, so yeah, you received it. But yeah, again, that's like one of the other issues with like multiplayer, being that evil cars are still fucking up everything. Evil is generally like one of the worst. Like, no one fucking asked for evil in this game. Like, at least like before, when people thought, what people thought about evil is that like you get some stats, with the reduction in others. For example, like the elite tuning system in Asphalt 8, where you can tune it to like 0808, where you get like more top speed, more nitro speed for less acceleration and less handling. Sure, that's whatever. Here, what the fuck do you get from here? For example, if you go with like a light build or like whatever, you get more top speed, more acceleration, more handling, more nitro, more drift radius, more floaty, more fucking whatever, more air acceleration, and more nitro gain. See, there's like zero fucking drawbacks for an Evo car. You're just getting free performance. But the free performance can like go too far as well. It's like Game Loft does not fucking know how the acceleration start works. I've said this before, and I say it multiple times. They generally do not fucking know how to like design an acceleration. Cars like the Sheeran Per Sport have had fake acceleration forever. Like forever now. We've been complaining about it since like forever. They still fucking ignore us. There's no more, right? A lot of these cars up here is saying supposedly has 83 acceleration at max. Nope, it's negative fake to 79. Monster Super GC also supposedly has 83 acceleration at max. Nope, negative fake to 79 once again. The Koenigsegg Chimera supposedly 83 acceleration at max as well. Nope, negative fake to 80. Well, something like the other cars that we got recently. Oh right, the TVR Cervera. TVR Cervera, what the fuck is it? Yeah, this thing right here. Yesterday, I just tested the acceleration with like one of my friends. This also has a -2 negative fake acceleration. You just cannot make the shit up. Like, you just genuinely cannot make the shit up. Like, come on, they don't even fucking know how to like design acceleration anymore. And it seems like based on test drives, this thing also has what negative fake acceleration as well. And guess what acceleration it has at max? Yes, 83 once again. This keeps happening. Like, I don't fucking get it anymore. Like, this game has been going to shit recently. Like, I really don't feel like the effort that I've been putting into this game, right? The effort that I've been putting into this game has been worth it. I really don't think so, because I spent like probably too much of my time playing this game and hope that something good would come out of it, and I still do. I still hope that they know how to like fix up the game, because like you can see, like after the monster revamp, they kind of like knew what was wrong and they tried to fix it. And for example, like at that point, right, the evil cards were put into like their place and they were like more properly balanced. But then now with like the Lycan shit again, it happened again. It just simply happened again. Like it's just really not fun this way anymore. And I'm not sure like what will even make me want to play multiplayer anymore, because like this is like the least motivated I've ever been whenever I look into like multiplayer of Asphalt 9 throughout like my past 7 years of playing this game now. It's just the same thing over and over again, just like these updates being like the exact same thing over and over again. You just get new cars and that's about it. It kind of just got to the point where it's just not it anymore. It's just really not it anymore. Yeah, and I guess that's about it. Sorry for like a random like ranty video out of nowhere. These have been like the thoughts that I've been keeping to myself for a while now, and I'm just glad that I have the chance to just express it. And yeah, hope you guys, well, hope you guys understand that. And if you guys have any other comments about like the situation with like multiplayer or like anything I've said, and just let me know in the comment section. I'll try to answer you guys about it. And yeah, I'll see you again in the next video, hopefully not being this negative again. Yeah, see ya.